All my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he won't quite make it to the 25. To the air, May. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And they go play action with May. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. But he's not going to be able to get rid of it. He's going to be tackled behind the line.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. It's the rookie from Tennessee. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That good for 19 and a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0.
14. Patriots nothing. Jake Elliott.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
48 yards. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action now. May. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Ready?
And he's going to have a first down as he's blocked out at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
They'll set up to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Hot 70, hot 70. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
4th down, Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
To throw, it's May. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
From the gun again to Henderson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. The extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Browns drive about to get started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
2nd down and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand. And that'll bring up 3rd. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the 1st half.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's May. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. process there. Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Milton Williams forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Second and 10. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Looking to throw. May. Will find Henderson out of the backfield here. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns.
Out of the gun they give to Henderson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Henderson going to run for it. And he's going to get the 1st first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
A gain of 6.
They run once more with Henderson. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
12-yard line. A gain of 3 yards.
They'll try and run for him. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on with me.
Henderson running straight ahead. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, here we go. Hey, Garfield. Back in.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Let's go.
touchdown, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 20, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there, making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. That is incomplete. Well, they tried to take the shot there, but the defense, they read that double pass all the way, and now you've got 3rd down.
And 7.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, what's that?
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. Well, I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A gain of 7.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. He'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15 he goes. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Browns! A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll throw with May.
He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
A quick throw complete into the flat-out left. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Well, they're just looking good hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches
up a little bit.
Just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about it years ago in basketball. Getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan wrote, "That written, Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Let's go. Nice. Warriors 17. Get up.
Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther, go.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. That is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
From the shotgun, it's May.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Fighting his way through contact. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Boy, 248 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been a bell cow all day, and he'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing here is May.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will wind up a loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
They'll try and throw forward May.
On the move to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
2nd down and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Cleveland, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for New England, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
But my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the